party. I am a bit tired, but that's to be as expected after a bit of a trip. However, did I tell you guys I was leaving? How long was I gone for? Like 2 days? I probably should have given you guys a heads up. 5 days? No freaking way it was 5 days. 12 decades. 3,000 years. Yeah, that probably adds up, to be honest. It feels like I've been gone that long. I went to LA. There were no wild hogs. You guys lied to me. It was very awesome. I went over to Spikel's and Clara's house. Their house is awesome. So many missed Wordles. Not even. I've actually been doing Wordles off stream. And by the way, the Wordle that was like 2 days ago actually sucked. No. The Wordle 3 days ago. The answer was inbox. And I did so badly. I think I got it on like the last try. How many Wordles did you make? I did all of them. I didn't lose any. But I certainly stewed on some of them longer than others. The one today sucked. I think I did the one today. Yeah, I think I did the one today. I got that one in like... Hold on. I sent it in my friend's Discord server. Did you know they have Wordle on Discord? Isn't that crazy? It's like you get to see everyone's progress. It's kind of cool. Let's see what my Wordle was. I don't even remember the word for today. Okay, yeah, I did do it. Oh my god, it was actually the best. It was actually the best. Hold on. Because all of my guesses, if you guys remember, are nasty. That's always my first guess, right? Wordle spoilers. If you don't want to get spoiled for the daily Wordle, look away from your screen and mute. Wordle spoilers for today. Don't worry, chatters. I'll start saving the Wordle. Wait, give me 2 minutes. Ugh! Ugh! Well, tell me when you're done. But I've been doing good at Wordle. I'm not the worst. I've been having lots of fun. I went to Tommy's tour because he has a comedy show. And I went there with Clara and Spikel's. And I was nervous and I didn't want to show up alone. So Clara and Sparkles were like, okay, just come to our house and then we'll drive you there with us. And it was really nice. And then we got pizza after. And did you know that there's a garlic ranch that is like advertised to be eaten with pizza? It's awesome. Okay, got it. Okay, Wordle spoilers. Ranch with pizza is good. I don't care. So this is what Wordle on Discord looks like. You basically can see everyone's progress and stuff. Dude, nasty, actually, best guess. Actual best guess. And I know there was only one tease, but I double guessed just because I couldn't think of any other words. And I just needed to find out the positioning of the A and the S. Nasty! No, but nasty actually peak, bro. Actual peak first guess. I'm saying. I've been saying this. I got it in 5. I'm so lost. You got it in 5! I got it in 4! You're worse than me. You're worse than me. That's humiliating. Lord King, how can you live with yourself? That's unbelievable. As soon as Wordle was mentioned, I went and solved it in a rush to avoid spoilers. Huge news. Did it just now? I got it in 1. Whoa, how'd you do that? It's like you already knew the answer. Killing myself if I'm worse than Crumb, it's over. If you're worse than me at something that's like vocabulary in English, you're worse than the guy who took 4 hours to beat Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? That's craziness. Okay, but I feel like sometimes it's just like super unlucky. Like sometimes you will guess a word that's like entirely new letters and they'll somehow all be incorrect. Cover up Crumb Cat. She didn't even have her butt out. Now she is covered up. I animated on a plane like yesterday. It was genuinely like the worst thing ever. Like at first I was like, wow, I'm being so productive. I'm always bringing my iPad with me on trips and then I never use it. So now I'm actually being productive. And then as I was doing it, I slowly started like, oh my god, this actually is the worst thing ever. But the headache I had and the nausea, so bad. Crumb Cat would pants out with a red up. She would... I've drawn it in multiple variations before. So I am like, please don't execute me. We're gonna kill you, dude. Oh yeah, lots has happened since I've been gone. It was Easter. The Pope also died. So, how have you guys been? Has anything happened recently that I've missed? Crumb next Pope? They should let me be a Pope, and they'll call me the Crope. Crumb Cat, you idiot! You're so stupid, Crumb Cat. You are actually so stupid. You make me so mad. Pope died, now I gotta wait to see if it's black or white smoke for gambling. What does that mean? Welcome, the Pope died and it was Easter, so I think you're caught up. Stop being mean. I hate this thing so much. Oh, guess who I met IRL for the first time ever? I met, Slime Sickle. Me? Question mark? No? Yeah, I actually did meet you for the first time. You just don't know it. Like, you had no idea who I was because I wasn't wearing a huge freaking cardboard box on my head. So he came over and started like talking because I was with like Sparkles and Clara because I was kind of just standing like in between them because I was like nervous because I didn't have my box. But then he came over and I kind of just stood there and I knew he didn't know who I was. So I didn't really know what to do. I kind of like leaned forward and I like I genuinely do not know how to describe the gesture that I did. I like kind of waved him to come closer, but at the same time my arms were like okay, I look really stupid, but so I do this and I see like his expression. He's kind of like but he leans in anyways, and I whisper, and I'm like, it's me, Crab. And he goes, what? And he like flips out. And he's like, can I give you a hug? Can I give you a hug? I'm literally under Crumber, bro. Without my box, I'm just an Asian girl. It's so bad. I told you guys about what I did to something else YT, right? For those who don't know who that is, that's a Storytime animator. I'm trying to draw him from memory. Okay, this is... okay, this is like the general... yeah, that's him, basically. So this is him. So, I met him at VidCon with the box on. He's like, oh my gosh, hi Crumb, like, it's so cool to meet you. And I was like, oh my gosh, you know who I am? I'm like a big fan of your stuff. I love watching your stuff when I was a kid. And it was really cool, and we were like friends and stuff. And we talked, because we had like a panel, and he was there too. I don't think he was on the panel, but he was like there. So it was cool. But then, so I'm in the lobby without my box on. And I'm walking to my hotel room by myself. And I see him. And it's like, this is me walking this way. And this is him walking that way. And he's with his friends. So, like, as a joke, I kind of fake him out. Like, I lunge forward. like I'm gonna hurt him. Because I was like, oh yeah, that's my friend. So like, I like do this like little lunge thing, like I'm about to get violent with this guy. And I like this is me. I like move forward like that really jerkily, and then I like wave my arms in his face, like all over the place to like discombobulate him. Like that. This is me. And he doesn't even say anything. He kind of just like keeps walking after that, and he's like kind of like mildly disturbed because he does not know what just happened. And then I'm like, oh my god, wait, he doesn't know who I am. So I go, wait, it's me, Crumb. And then he's like, oh. It was so bad. I forget that people don't know what I look like. You did that to him, to something else YT, their Storytime YouTuber. I think, like, I was surprised that Tommy recognized me. Like, he went up and he was like, hey, Crumb, and I didn't even have to, like, speak or be like, hey, it's me, Crumb. Like, I don't know, I got surprised. I feel like I don't have a very memorable face. And not to say that I forget all of my friends as soon as I stop seeing them for a while, but it's like, this one Spikel says that, like, it doesn't really register with you until, like, you see me talk without it, because everyone kind of just views me as the cat. And Slime Circle agreed. And so did Clara. You have a memorable stench! That's crazy. But, I always forget, like, I expect Spiegles and Clara to know what I look like. Because I think out of everyone, they're probably who I've interacted with the most with Box Off. I don't know, it's just surprising. The crumb stench is recognizable from a mile away. My pheromones. I know what you look like. You had the face cam for a while. People are always saying that my voice is the voice they would expect for my aunt. Which I think is interesting because this sentiment still hasn't changed. Even though I've been drawing like mecha. But I think it's funny. I guess it works out in the end. Memorable stature, more like. Yeah, if you ever see someone like jerk towards you aggressively, like they're about to like hit you with a ferocious left hook, it's me. She got drawn crumb carrot stink lines lunging at someone. Hi, Crumb. I'm 18. I'm late. Was your birthday recently? Or are you just also letting me know you're 18 just for fun? Oh, 18 minutes late. Oh! I was like, I mean, I guess. Like, that's cool too. Sure, man. I'm 19. I'm on time. Hi, Quim. I'm 52. I'm early. Yeah, all of my chatters are like iconically like super old. Oh, I've been animating recently. I've been getting lots of progress done. I'm happy. I saw this animation recently. It's been causing some discourse where some character from like Has-Been Hotel kills himself. And the animation, listen, I got no skin in the game. I'm not a part of the fandom. But like, it was a really good animation. Like, it was really good. Like, incredibly well animated. Like, the motions and the camera movement and like, everything was really good. And I saw that and I was like, I need to animate. And I need to be good. So now I've been animating. And I think I've been doing good. They did what in Has-Been Hotel? It was a fan animation. It was very well made. Crumb, did you see the horse race test horses? Yes, I've actually been into that recently. I have actually been watching those. And right when I started getting into it, they released a new video where Cyan was just like in a room by himself, and it was like really sad. The hell of a boss one. Oh yeah, that one. It was that one with the bird guy. I'm a true horse race test fan. I don't even have a name, just a color. Cyan. I don't even get a name. Big fan. Crumb is a big fan. You know, for the longest time, I couldn't remember what the word estrogen was. Like, I'd be like, okay, there's testosterone, and then there's the other one. And then I would start thinking about HIT, thinking it was an acronym for, like, estrogen, but then it was, like, very obviously not. And I was, like, I literally had, like, I could not remember it for, like, the life of me. Hormone replacement therapy. HRT estrogen. Ugh. I've had a good week so far though. I'm tired, but it's been a good week. And I animated a lot. So I feel like super good about myself. Super cool. And then after this, I'm gonna play Reaper with a new group of friends I've never talked to before. But I know Jake Neutron is one of them. I'm just doing anything. I'm tired. Do you have any finals? I'm pushing through. I probably do, and I'm probably just not thinking so hard about it, honestly. Screw OMG. Guys, chatters. VidCon is actually coming up so soon. And I am so excited. It'll be summertime soon. How hot does California get in the summer? I remember last year, at a panel outside, and I literally, as soon as it ended, I just ran inside and took my box off instantly. I was sopping wet, bros. It's not even funny. Like 152 degrees. Oh dear. Dear God, please don't put me on a panel outside. I will overheat like some sort of dog in the car with the windows up. It's gonna be 95 degrees this year. Huge news for Chrome Cat. Your box will set on fire. You know Chrome will wear those silly I Love New York shirts. I'm literally always telling my friends this. If I lived in New York, I would wear one of those shirts every day. I would wear one of those every single day. Is that not already you? Yeah, I actually do that. But I Love Texas isn't exactly the same hit as I Love New York. Wow. Chrome Cat loves New York. Put a bottom panel on the box to trap the cold. Awesome. Huge news. Making my box into a coffin that I was slowly overheated. The cake that I made with Sparkles and Clara, I gave some to Fu. He said he actually really liked it. I thought it was pretty interesting. I don't think it's good. The frosting is definitely very good. And it has like 20 million strawberries in it. So it's basically like you're just eating 20 million strawberries and frosting. So like, it's not going to be bad. But like, Clem isn't just a big fan of like vanilla in general. So that was mostly my thing. I'm not a big fan. I heart Iowa. I heart Utah. Utah. Oh, I love that video so much. I eat kids. Whoa. What the heck? Are you serious? What the heck? Dude, seriously. Hi, Crumb. Hi, chat is doing. What are we talking about? Anything that comes to mind. Remind me to do a Pibby Glitch Roulette after, with 10 minutes left. I'm kind of out of it, so I might forget. Dude, what the heck? Are you serious? What the heck? I can't do this right now. Big fan of the crummy cats. You can tell that they're tired. Try to explain the Pibby glitch to my older brother. He thought I was crazy. Why? Why would you try to explain Pibby glitch to someone? It's heaven's punishment for a terrible taste and everything. My taste is pretty great. I feel like if you cut me open and started eating my organs with the right amount of seasonings, I think it would be quite a good experience. In my crumble opinion. I agree with this statement. Me too. Thank you, thank you, thank you everyone. I've experienced using crumb puns in my vocabulary. What are you talking to? Crumb's losing it. This is my first time watching you live. I'm being normal. I'm being normal. Okay, there. I put it out. It's done. Now you guys can stop talking about it. I just don't want to mention it. And then Lord King is listening. Okay? So there. Everyone who's visually... Why did you walk? You were driving! Oh my god. It's literally genuinely not even my fault. It's genuinely straight up not even my fault at that point. It's genuinely not my fault. It is genuinely not my fault. You are driving. You are not allowed to get mad at me. I'm literally just a little guy. Everyone in chat started talking about it, and if I didn't acknowledge it, they would have just dragged the bit for too long, and then it would have gotten annoying. I had to say it so they'd shut up about it. The moment I saw Swaxicle highlight his message, I was like, oh my god, it's gonna keep going on. Wow, this crime stream is so freaking funny. It makes me want to merge without looking. Whatever. I literally went out of my way to try and prevent you from witnessing. So you wouldn't get mad at me for bringing it up. And you still managed... Shut up about that wallet. That thing is genuinely... Like, it's so ugly to me, it actually makes me mad. Like, it actually genuinely makes me, like, uncomfortable and angry. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I hate that stupid wallet. What wallet? It's... Oh my god. It's like this... So it's like this video of, like, this... Okay, so it's like a wallet, but it looks like this. I really don't want to draw it. I'm just going to show you guys. Let me see if I can find a video. There's a specific video too. There's this specific video that I think is really funny because, for some reason, all of the line deliveries, he's like screaming. He's like screaming all of the line deliveries, and it's so funny to me. Ugh. You guys brought it up, so we're looking at it. Not my fault. Oh, it's so skinny. Hold on. Everyone has to look at it. I don't even care. I genuinely don't even care. So someone like posted this thing. It's like when you're being too harsh to imp. And this is a wallet. Stop! No! Please! Not this!
Your hands off of me!
You slapped me.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Like, he's screaming every single line, and it's so funny to me. I genuinely do not know what's going on in this. I don't know what's happening.
You slapped me.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
I don't know why he's screaming every single... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't... Calm down, bro. It's fine. But this is a wallet. And ever since this person posted this stupid freaking video, I have been seeing so much of this guy on my timeline, and it makes me so mad. I really, 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 really hate it. It's like the worst, man. But like, I don't even know what it is. I think, you know those object shows I was never personally into them, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure this is like a branch off of it. Because they're objects. Like, okay, I'm assuming this is onigiri. I just realized there's this Japanese text randomly in the background. Where is this happening? Hey Crumb, got my Crumb tattoo on Friday. I hope you saw my post on Twitter. I did not. Tag me, please. It's not even a hoodie. I don't know what's going on in here, man. I'm like at a loss of words. And apparently this guy who has made this is just like really not a good person at all. That's just what I've been seeing all over my timeline. Not a fan of it at all, personally. I've had multiple people try and get me into object shows. I've had people like ask me if I'm into it, or people on Tumblr ask me to draw it. I do not see the appeal. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. You slapped me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry! I don't understand what voice direction was going on. You slapped me, and then he's just screaming every single word. What about Annoying Orange? Does Annoying Orange count as the first ever object show? I didn't mean to do that! Keep seeing loads of hate about it, so I think I'll just stay away from it. There's definitely discourse with the community. I don't know any of it personally, but I always see posts where it's like, of course it's an object show fan. Which I think is funny. It's like, what is this thing that we're building up? Like, what's happening? I guess the Annoying Orange is the first object show, yeah. Not too bad, but I might be on the good side. Battle for Dream Island. That's what it's called. Yeah, Battle for Dream Island. That's the acronym I always see. Wait. Wait! Hold on! Guys, please! Okay, wait, I'm not dyslexic. In my head, I was also... Okay, this is gonna make me look actually arguably more stupid. I was getting it also mixed up with the amazing Digital Circus. So, in my head, there was an A in it somewhere. You're tired. I am. I'm so tired. I've been getting, like, no sleep. I'm, like, slowly getting into my schedule again for sleep. But I'm still at, like, the point where it's, like, I got the right amount, but I'm still tired. Like, yesterday, I got, like, 9 hours of sleep, and then I woke up today, I was still tired. Remember when Pomni got kicked off the island? Is this, like, Total Drama Island? Is that what Battle for Dream Island is? Nine hours? What? Yeah, I have a grandma sleep schedule. Whatever. I'm laughing so hard. Shut up. Yeah, it's Total Drama inspired. Do you ever wake up and feel like you're in another timeline? Actually, fun fact, every time you wake up, you're actually in a new world entirely. It's true. I'm so out of it. I'm sorry, fellas. My stupidity is embarrassing. Trust me, I don't like it either. Magic awake spell grab. What is that? Are you just like poking me with your wand? Magic awake spell where you just jab me really hard in the throat with your wand and I just like wake up and I'm like really upset about it. I wake up and I'm all scared and confused. This is Chrome Cat after being jabbed with a magic wand. Magic awake spell, I dump cold water on you. Do you guys know that one video where some dude like does the ice bucket challenge and he starts screaming and then everyone in the comments is always like, this guy got acid poured on him? Does anyone know? First, last name, my girl. It's like super bad quality too. There's been a water bucket thing happening right now. I should do it and then nominate all of my streamer friends to do it. But specifically, all of my streamer friends who are faceless. Just for no reason, just hating for the love of the game. I don't think I ever did the ice bucket challenge. Magic awake spell just me blasting a tornado siren noises in your ear. Wow, this is a really awesome spell. I really appreciate it. Recently, I drove my car again, and it started squeaking. That's like fine, right? It doesn't squeak the entire time. I'll just start driving and it'll be like, and then it'll stop after a while. Check your brakes. Don't tell me what to do. Now I'm not gonna do it. It's been a while since I've seen your stream, Crumb. My other 5 Doughboy Crumbs in pins are almost here because it said it's coming tomorrow. Also, how do you want me to send a picture of your Crumb Doughboy pyramid to you? Do you have a Twitter? Or an Instagram? You could tag me on Instagram. I'll have to remind myself to check it though. Or you could tag me on Twitter, which I will be more likely to see. 5 Crumb Doughboys is crazy. Those things are huge. I don't know if we're gonna find places to put it. I like the Crumb Doughboys. I like to hug my Crumb Doughboy when I go to sleep. You getting your oil and brakes checked regularly? Yes. Put them in a vacuum bag. Oh my gosh, wait, since your Crumb Doughboys will all arrive in the vacuum sealed bag, you could do a Crumb Doughboy spread. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, since it's all flat, you should do that with all of the flat Crumb Doughboys. Like a money spread, yes, like that. You should so do that. Love my Doughboy, watch things and listen to music with it. Wow, you're so kind. You're so kind to be entertaining the Crumb Doughboy. A Crumb Utau, I think, will go so hard. What is a Utau? Am I saying it incorrectly? Feels like I'm saying it incorrectly. Like a Vocaloid. Oh, that is cool. Oh, a Crumb Vocaloid. That does sound cool. How do you make a Vocaloid? They should make a Crumb Vocaloid and then make it sing only really stupid stuff. creme Vocaloid that sings "Oh Canada." I learned how to make Utaus recently. How do you do that? Saw a Meeker movie this week and there was definitely something broken high. Oh, was it not good? Try using Vocaloids, it feels like magic to me. Walking underground, underground, underground. We should make a creme Vocaloid. We should design a creme. Why are they all tucked into bed? Oh my god. I'm seriously so tired. I'm just like unintentionally projecting my sleepiness onto every single creme cat. I keep tucking all of them into bed. Also, Creme, are you doing a live stream tomorrow so you can see it during live stream if you want? Yes, I will stream tomorrow. Depending on where you post it, I'll be able to check it on stream if you would like. The theater is filled with people screaming. Anytime a character appeared on screen, it was based off a game I had no idea about. There's also tutorials out there, but it requires recording samples and stuff. If you have like Audacity or something, you put the files in a certain way, then auto it. You can make a Utau voice bank. That's cool. That sounds fun. Like, would you have to have... No, that doesn't make sense. Never mind, I was gonna say something stupid, but I held my mouth because I'm getting smarter. Right? What do you mean by that? I don't like your toad. Actually, I'm gonna draw a human crumb cat in MS Paint. This thing thinks it's better than you. Real crown. Wow, she's a real girl now. So beautiful world. I bet everyone is jealous. Everyone wishes that they were human crumb cat. Kill that thing! I hate this thing! She seriously thinks she's better than you. Who does she think she is? Utau's like basically the program adjustments to the audio files if it makes sense. I'm not good at that part, but I'm still learning. I'll be eyeing your comms to see if my Utau can be there one day. Utau. Like you made yourself a Vocaloid? Why is she gray? Because it's grayscale! This guy doesn't know anything about values. I'm gonna kill you for saying that, dude. I have no value. Yeah, I'm sure you don't. That's a crumb joke. Yeah, maybe my voice because Utau are basically an alternative to Vocaloid. Oh. have been seeing Switch updates recently. Is anyone in here actually planning on getting a Switch number 2? Me. I will eventually. Me. I think your life serves no purpose. You should kill yourself now. Okay, well, that didn't really answer my question. Selling my arm and my leg for one. Can you make one with mine? Wow, Saxico, they should make you a Vocaloid. I don't think I'll get one, I don't know yet. I don't think... It doesn't really matter to me personally, because I don't really play video games. I got no skin in the game. Besides, Tomodachi Life is coming out on this Switch, so I am content. I think. When Splatoon 4 drops. Splatoon 4, I don't know, man. I probably will not care until they make an announcement, and then I'll make my own decision by then. Get PS5 and play Marathon. What is that? What's that game where you're a car and you play basketball? It's like Astro League or like Justice League. Oh, what was it? Rocket League. Rocket League. I knew it. I know everybody wants to see me play that. I know this is like a top 10 Crumb game for me to play. Everybody has been asking Crumbcat to play Rocket League. Do not play Rocket League! Basketball, whatever, football. I want you to play. Shut up, Swaxica! I want you to play Wordle and use the word nasty. I already did, and it was a super good guess. Because the word for today was artsy, so it was like totally good. Crumb should play Rain World. Okay, I have actually been warned by friends to specifically not play Rain World or Hollow Knight on stream because they say that the backseating for those games is genuinely horrible. And as someone who is really slow at playing games, I have a feeling if I do play it for a stream, everyone will just end up getting frustrated or upset with me, and then I'll end up getting irritated and not liking the game. I do want to play Hollow Knight though, because of like the new thingy coming out, but I don't know if it'll be a good experience if I play it on stream and then I have everyone going like, no, Crumb, if you want to make that jump in like 0.3 seconds faster, you need to use the super special double dash super double dipper chocolate chipper attack, and it's gonna like, I feel like it's gonna suck. I'm sorry. I'm not exactly the best at video games. And I have a feeling people will try to get me to be like the best at video games. Subnautica? Subnautica, I feel like I'd get bored very quickly. Undertale Genocide ending on stream would be cool. That sounds horrible. I would not be able to beat any of the characters. Hollow Knight messed me up at a rough time with it. It was very overwhelming because I couldn't figure out where to go. Now imagine that, but there's like 15 people in chat all telling you what to do. And sometimes they conflict with each other. Subnautica isn't boring if you have thalassophobia. Fun fact, I do have that, and I don't want to play it. A fish will like touch my character's leg and I'll start screaming so loud. You should play Outer Wilds non-stream just in general. You should play Devil May Cry. Crom! Do the perfect frame glitch now! If you had the superpower, would you rather have the ability to be super fast or super slow? One of these is a superpower, the other one is just being elderly, to be honest. Crumb, since I'm going to VidCon with my brother, can I bring all 6 Crumb doorway plushies for you to sign? Yes, I will be so down to do that. I will draw you 1,000,000 crumbs. 6 Crumb doorways is crazy. I have no idea how you're going to get them all into the convention. Be able to fly or have back pain. Wow, this is... I'm gonna have to think about this one. I probably will not be playing... Rain World or Hollow Knight on stream. Maybe Hollow Knight. I feel like what will happen is that I'll be like, hey guys, I'm gonna play Hollow Knight for stream, and then it's not gonna go well, then I'm just gonna not finish it. Can you let us backseat you for the entire game? That would be awesome. That's actually what we were just discussing, Smug. Also, hello. Rainbow was so much fun. The community for Rainbow was also super kind from what I've dealt with. Would recommend. Do you have a favorite Splatoon weapon? I like rollers. I actually main a splat roller. Rain Loser World. Wow. That was just hurtful. Oh my god. Wow. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why is he traumatized? Swaxico, you're always being so cruel. I'm gonna give you a question. Imagine you're in a basement and across from you I love that stupid volley post so much. It's so good. Who asked that, bro? Chromecat, how would you feel if Amnesia and Bucks Chrome were tied up in front of you and I was torturing them? I don't think Chromecat would care. Puts pollen in the air. Wow, Swagsicle plant is so cool. I wonder where that anonymous asker is right now. So true. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Who does this guy think he is? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck is he doing here? He's here for the pollen. Oh my god, he is here for the pollen. Who the heck invited this guy? What the heck? Kill this thing! This, oh my god, disgusting. I'm so mad. I am so mad right now. I am so mad right now. Reveal of the century! Strange maiden of beast! He's making my nose sniffly! starts snirkling around and sniffing. Someone step on him now. Oh, heck no! What does this guy think he is? Disgusting. Oh god, there's another. Bacteria under a microscope. Can we kill this thing? Ratchet, we're gonna kill your stupid freaking grandson. Ratchet doesn't care. Ratchet gives 2 thumbs up. Just for freaking out. Bugs when you lift their rock. This thing doesn't even know what's going on. This is disgusting. This is a horrible world that we live in. How can things like this even be occurring? This is unbelievable. Chat, I'm gonna bring him to the vet. We gotta kill this thing. There needs to be a law against this. I'm gonna give Ratchet ears. Worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Someone kill this thing. Euthanize it. Big fan of how they look exactly the same. They just have cat bodies. Ew! I hate you. I'm going to abandon you in a box all alone. I'm gonna put you in a trash bag and leave you underneath an overpass. This thing is disgusting. We can't let this be happening. It reminds me of my box days. Why is it skinny and wet? This is how I feel whenever I shower my dog. Why is it skinny and wet? Okay, now I feel bad. Don't feel bad. We gotta kill that thing. Big fan of this chrome cat. She's lame. She is like pretty nonchalant when I think about it. Chrome cat's pretty awesome. Scratch my belly! Chrome, I just saw a Transformers license plate. Tailgate them, tailgate them, tailgate them, tailgate them. Tailgate that guy, bro. She is so chalant. Chrome cat is chalant. Chrome cat is not nonchalant at all. Take out your comically large knife. Oh, good. She is not being very chalant about this. I like the word chalant. It sounds fancy. It makes me chivalrous. That's what it's reminding me of. Chivalrous. Doesn't this guy look chivalrous? One of my friends recently asked me, why do all of your chrome cats have a lazy eye? And it's not even on purpose, so it just happens, okay? He looks a little chubby. Okay, well he's chubby and chivalrous. He's very brave. He is like the knight in the shining armor. If he's shiverish, then you should give him a blanket. Nice one, Stomper. Dude, you were always like a son to me. Chrome Cat looks like a puntable creature. Well, maybe just don't punt her, to be honest. Ooh, mystery. Who is under this blanket? OMGs. OMGs. Chrome Cat. Chrome Cat's so round that when she has a blanket on her, it doesn't cover her fully because it's so wrapping around her belly. This is her. It's more like a towel. Has Chrome ever fell asleep on stream? I actually have once. It was during a Minecraft stream because I hate Minecraft. I don't even know what I was doing. I don't even remember what I was doing, but I had like 3 different friends call me. It looks like a table napkin on an orange. Chrome Cat, orange shaped. Where did all of my citrus go? The suspiciously orange shaped Chrome Cat. If Chrome Cat was a fruit, what kind of fruit would she be? Turtle, awesome. Sour apple melon, gay fruit. Okay, man. Grape. I asked Fool what fruit I would be, and he said I'd be a grape because I have a lot of friends. And I was like, okay. He's like, because they come in bunches. Stupid fruit. Not even. Smart fruit. What's the fruit that you eat and then it makes you smart? Carrot? Wait. Hold on. No! What's the fruit? It's called like... Was it like... That's what I said. Wait! There's something that's referred to as like brain food or something. Food for your brain. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Banana is one. Chat. I cannot eat a banana without gagging at the end. If I eat a banana, like there's like 99% chance at the end of it, I will just start like gagging. Stop! Stop! You're making me look so stupid. No, obviously I'm like eating it. Obviously I'm eating it. So I'm eating the banana. And then once I get to the end, it's I guess I'm like all bananaed out because like bananas are like pretty mushy and like slimy. So I get to like the end of the banana and it's just like, oh great, I'm putting more mush and slime into my mouth. Does anyone else have this problem? It's just like I don't eat it because it's like good. I eat it because it's like convenient. Like it's something I can just grab before I go to school and eat in the car. This happened with me for a bit, not gonna lie, I understand. You're supposed to swallow as you eat. I like this one's expression. It's gonna be a spike to wash it down. Chat, everyone eat as many bananas and spread as you can and then jump up and down really fast. You're eating overripe bananas? No, they're just like that. Like, they're just mushy. Well, like, they're mushy when you chew them all up. It's like, duh, of course they're mushy when you chew them all up. You're, like, mashing them. But that's the thing. When you mash a banana, it's, like, slimy. And then I start eating it, and it's, like, a paste of, like, slime. And then I swallow it. And then it makes me think of slugs, and I hate slugs. And when I think about slugs when I eat, it makes me gag. And I always think about slugs when I eat bananas. Because there is such thing as a banana slug. This is true. This is true. But I'm always eating banana, and then it starts making me think about slugs and stuff. And then I start gagging at the end. And I force myself to eat it. And then I just feel really sick, and I don't even like it. Rob's belly full of slugs. Crab, what color is the banana when you eat it? The banana is like... It's like yellow, but it's still a bit green. Think you're chewing too much? Don't tell me how to eat a banana! You guys, nobody gets it. Whatever, I'm making you look at this again. I'm making you look at this again. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. Everyone has to look at this now. Everyone has to look at this now. I don't even care. Stop! You're not supposed to eat the skin. Why is it so stupid and sopping? You're a banana eating professional or something? No, because the way everyone in chat is like, oh, how long are you chewing for? What color is your banana? Well, how are you eating it? You're chewing for too long. Maybe I just don't like bananas, chat. Are you guys stupid? Chat, maybe I just don't like bananas that much. No, that can't possibly be. This can't be. This can't be. Where is it? Where is it? This is everyone in chat. The moment I say eating bananas make me gag because I don't like bananas this much. You eat a banana when there's still green on it, and not when it's ripe. No wonder you chew for a while. It's ripe! It just has a little green at the tip! Why are you lecturing me on bananas? Hello? Lord King, this is you, bro. This is you, Lord King. This is you. This cannot be. Maybe, fellas, it must be something that you are doing. Chat, maybe I just don't like the texture of bananas. Maybe I just don't like the texture of bananas. And I'll just eat them because I know they're good for me. But I still won't like it. It's okay, I don't like bananas either. They're like... I like the flavor. Like, the first 2 bites of the banana are good, but then after a while, I keep eating it and the texture just makes me gag. Found out my streamer doesn't know when to eat a banana. How much lower can they go? Found out that my stupid freaking chatter gets personally offended when I don't like bananas. I've been tried fried plantains. Don't like them, but I know other people do. I like plantain chips. And I also like banana bread. Idea, eat the banana and every time you think wrong, think it sucks, you slap yourself. Riley, they're jumping me for not liking bananas! Riley, I said that I don't like bananas because after a while, the texture gets gross and it makes me gag at the end, and now everyone's telling me I've been eating bananas wrong. Banana is good in literally everything else but alone. You have been. It has to be your fault. Oh god, maybe, yeah, it is my fault actually. I'm just a big stupid idiot who can't eat bananas. The first, like, I'm all for it, like, flavor-wise. But I can only eat something that's just so consistently mushy with that slight slime on it for so long. No, I get it, Crumb. Bananas are very mushy. I know. Oh, you're not eating the banana at the specifically right time that I think it's correct to eat a banana. No, bananas are just literally factually mushy. They are just soft fruit. Factually. You're never going to eat a banana and at the time you eat it, it's crunchy and crisp like an apple. It doesn't work that way. Frozen. I have never eaten, you have to eat it between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. or else it's not right. Oh, you're right, Smug. What was I thinking? Stupid, stupid, stupid. Gotta get me some of those crunchy nanas. Snap me off some of the yellow fellow. This guy has never eaten. This guy's trapped in like the 1900s or something. Sure, man, I'll snap you off a yellow fellow. My bananas crunch. My bananas shatter, actually. My bananas are so crispy, when I bite into them, they shatter and flake. Like limestone. Like slate. Frozen bananas with chocolate, though. I do not like frozen bananas, like, at all. I'm also just not a fan of bananas in desserts either. The only banana in a dessert I guess I would eat is banana bread, and that's only if like the banana is like extremely pulverized. I do not want banana chunks in my food. Frozen bananas are so gross. I feel like they'd get kind of like mushy, slimy. I am... Okay. Fellas, you can hate bananas all you want, but you gotta include it. If any of you guys are smoothie heads out there, it's kind of like fundamental to your smoothie. I'm sorry. I'm not a big banana fan either, but like, that thing is like the cement of your smoothie. Oh, smoothie for you guys. I don't even know if it counts as a smoothie at this point. It's more like a milkshake. Frozen banana, cocoa powder, peanut butter, coconut milk, and honey. That's the best thing ever. It's so freaking good, fellas. And you have to use coconut milk. Coconut cream or something. I don't remember which one it was. No, I'm allergic. You're allergic to coconut? That's the saddest thing ever. That's so sadness. Swear stream is single-handedly saving my mental health. For the first time, I am actively helping someone instead of making them worse. Huge news in the creme community. To peanuts? Oh my god, of course you would have a nut allergy. Oh my god. You're allergic to peanuts? Did you sit at the special table? Like in elementary school where they had like that table where there's like a big sign with like a nut on it with like an X over it? Swaxico weakest link. I got told to sit there. I hated it. No, they didn't have that. Hey, I'm allergic too. Swaxico thinks that he's a funny guy reacting to all of my posts with kiwis and shrimp. But we'll see who's laughing when I go to VidCon covered in peanut butter. I'm actually I promise. I'm not actually bullying you for having a peanut allergy. I actually have a nut allergy too, but I'm not gonna disclose which nut it is. Because I technically don't think I'm allergic. The doctor showed me I was, and then I went home and I ate it to check, and I didn't die. He was like, if you eat this, you'll go into anaphylactic shock. And I was like, that doesn't sound right. So I went home and I ate it, and I was like, fine. So like, I think he was just wrong. What the heck? What, you check. You ate it to check. Why would you do that? Well, I'm clearly not allergic. I was clearly right. Well, I guess it worked. I've eaten a lot of peanut stuff accidentally and I always end up toughing it out. Is it like a really bad one? Is it like anaphylactic shock allergy or is it like you get itchy? Do you people actually want to live? Yeah, of course I want to live. That's why I ate the nut because if I was just being alive, not eating that nut, I would be alive, but hey, let's just say I wouldn't be living. So, me checking to see that allergy was actually my way of showing how badly I want to live. Wow, beautiful world. These streams make me itchy sometimes. Supposed to be deathly. I'm allergic to grass technically. I am also technically allergic to a specific type of grass. Not all grass, it's like a specific kind. I think it'll just give me hives or something. But I don't remember what kind of grass it is, and I also don't know how to find out different types of grass. There's different types of grasses, apparently so. I'm allergic to grass, tree, pollens, peanuts, almonds, hazelnuts, dust, dogs, cats, and weeds. Dude, you're like Snow White if like she couldn't do anything. Dude, how? You're like allergic to outside. You're a biggest sugar. That's crazy. The rest, like, my allergies aren't that bad. It's just like, if I eat shrimp, I'll probably die. And if my mom cooks shrimp in the house and all the windows are closed, I probably won't be able to breathe. But other than that, like, any other allergy I have is, like, fine. Can I see my allergy test photo? It's insane. Sure. Can I show chat? I don't have to, but I'll check it out after stream if you want. I'm allergic to like all seafood. For realsies? Do they just live in a giant hamster ball? Are you actually allergic to all seafood? Dang, I'm like allergic to like shellfish, which sucks, but like, I'd be sad if I couldn't eat shrimp. Wait, I mean fish. Sorry, fellas. I'm still pretty tired. I don't think I'm allergic to anything. I'm allergic to cats, but it's just like, whatever, man. Can we see hush puppies? Are hush puppies like crab cakes? I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Except lobster. I guess lobster's pretty... Jesus, dude! Oh, God! Okay, I don't want to show chat. For a description, it's one of those allergy tests where they, like, prick you with things and then your skin puffs up. It's like that, but it's all puffed up. And it's also, like, wet for some reason, which makes it, like, 100 times worse. Why is it wet, dude? Like, were you crying? Was it bad? It's wet because they injected into you. It's in liquid form. Yeah, I'm not gonna show chat. They don't need to see all that. sorry. Show his card. I'm not showing you guys. I did not get my allergy test that way. I got my allergy test through blood work, I'm pretty sure, which I didn't know was a thing. I was very surprised. Allergy reveal stream. Huge news. You guys can just bring shrimp and like kiwi to like VidCon and kill me. Blood work? I sure hope it does. I have to do that soon because the photo I sent you didn't include the one allergy they knew I had a severe one. They forgot to include that for some reason. That's crazy. Had my blood taken it killed like 5 doctors. Oh yeah, that probably sounds right. That checks out, honestly. First blood draw with 600% kill rate. Apparently I'm allergic to poison too. Oh, not me though. I can drink all the poison that I want. Whenever I see a cat, I start petting it. I like tell myself that I can build up a tolerance. Is this true? Or am I just giving myself allergic reactions for no reason all the time? You can with snake venom to a degree. Ooh. Dude, I showed my mom the photos of me with Kaya's snake and she started freaking out. She's like, it's gonna eat you. Like she was acting like it was still there, bro. I have to go to school tomorrow. It's 12:25. Go to bed, Sammy likes sandwich. Go to bed. Gonna start letting out snakes on you. Heh. Cool. You guys, instead of saying like ha 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 or like lol whenever I say something funny, you guys should just go heh. With like dot 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 at the end. Yeah. You guys you're not that guy. Room for one more? Rob's belly. Everyone hates that Dino Dance emote. I actually don't know why that emote gets held. I think it's because people spam it? Question mark? I don't know. Buy that, Duco. Yeah, it gets spammed. Oh, I see. We enable it because people would just spam it and make chat unreadable. Oh yeah, well then how about this? Hey Red Crab. Pearl says hi, by the way. Tell Pearl that someone special has something to say to him. Dun, dun, dun. The cringe. No! Tell Pearl that the cringe wishes him his most tidy greetings. The cringe. Evil Chrome Cat. He's gonna steal summer break. He's gonna steal summer vacation. Oh, heck nah. Huge news for everyone who lives in America. I know you guys have been receiving so much good news recently, so I'm here to give you more. Summer break is canceled. You will be continuing to go to school. Huge news for everyone in America. Awesome. All 104 days? It's 104 days. Huge news. Wow, this is so awesome. I totally love my life. Everyone gets a puppy versus violent great news for everyone involved. OMG, Crumb, I forgot to tell you. What is it, Riley? My boyfriend got a new puppy yesterday. I can show you photos. It's better than the last photos I sent you. I will check it out after stream. At least I'm starting to walk again from my surgeries, but the rest of the news lately sounds awful. No. I'm stepping in. I'm stepping in, Alex. Alex likes to draw 45. Now there's 2 summers. Instead of 104 days, it's 100, no, it's 204, it's 208 days. It's really no problem, fellas. I know. I'm going to do this. Wow. That's really no big deal. Oh my gosh. Chad, you know what happened to me when I was at Tommy's comedy show? So I'm like sitting there and I'm like, okay, nobody knows who I am because nobody knows what I really look like. And then as I'm sitting there, you know what I hear? Crumb! Crumb! And I immediately am just like, oh my god. Like, I'm just like, there is no freaking way. I'm literally just Asian. And like, so I'm sitting there and someone goes, Crumb, Crumb. Okay, so, hold on. I'm gonna give you guys some visuals. So, this is me. This is me. I am sitting. And then, this is Sparkles. Okay, I low-key made him really wide. That was an accident. And this is Kaya. And so we're all sitting here. And then I hear, Crumb, Crumb. And I just instantly I just do this. Like I just tuck my head in and start hiding. Like that. And this person comes up and they're like, Crumb, oh my gosh, Crumb, is that you? And I'm like actually genuinely freaking out because it's like, how is this already happening? I literally just sat down. And then this person starts going, it's me, Crumb, it's me. And now I'm like, oh my god, is this like a stalker or something? Like, it was actually the worst thing ever. And like, Sparkles and Connor are like sitting there and they're like, they don't know what to do because I'm just like hiding now. I'm like being like a turtle. So they're like turning because this person just loudly announced to everyone else in the room that I was there. Because they just stood up and went, Crumb, Crumb. So I'm like hiding and I'm like all scared and like uncomfortable. And then they're like, it's me, you know me. And then now I'm confused. I'm like so confused. So I glance for a second because obviously I'm not looking at their face because if I'm looking at their face, they can see my face. So I like glance for a second and I don't recognize them. So I like look away again and then they're like, it's me! And it's like, who is me? I was like genuinely freaking out. And they're like, it's me. And then they said their name and I was like, oh my god, I do know this person. And I just, like, I just grabbed them. I grabbed them like this. I like literally like sunk my hands, I sunk my fingers into like their arms and like dragged them down to my level. And I started like whispering to them. I'm like, why are you yelling my name? What is wrong with you? What are you doing? Like, I was like so freaked out. And then they're like, oh my gosh, it is you. I knew I recognized you. And I was like, why were you yelling my name? And like, when I was like saying this, like, Sparkles and Clara, they like calm down because they're like, okay, so she's like not getting recognized just because she's Asian, so it's like not as bad. And then freaking the daughter from young Sheldon walks over and she's like, Crumb, it's me! We met at VidCon! And I'm just like, it was so overstimulating. Oh my god, it was so overstimulating! Oh my god, I was so confused and scared. And I was like literally my heart was beating so fast. Oh my god. So, it was my friend. It was my friend that I had met a while ago, and I just didn't recognize them because, not to generalize Tommy's audience, but it was, a white person. A teenage girl. So I was just like, oh my god, this is the worst. But then when I got to look at the face, I was like, oh, I know you. I do know you. But I remember, like, freaking out. My heart was, like, beating so fast. And I was just like, why? Why were you yelling my name? You probably recognized you because you were Sparkles and Clara. No, they had seen me before without the mask. So that's why they recognized me. But it was so stressed. I just remember, like as soon as I had Crumb, I just like immediately like, this is me just like, I moved my jacket up and I just went like this, like crouched over like into Sparkles and he was just like, okay, what do I do? He was so mad. Top of their lungs, Crumb! No, literally, and then like young Sheldon's sister came over and was like, I told you not to yell their name. And I'm like, oh my god, you guys were discussing it? Oh my god, it was horrible. But like, they literally came over and they're like, I told you not to yell their name. I told you it was a bad idea. It was so horrible. And like, the way my friend didn't even go, it's me, your friend, they just went, it's me, Crumb, you know me. Like, no, I don't know you. Go away, I'm hiding. It was so bad. It was genuinely like the most overstimulating thing ever. Like, sitting curled up and then all of a sudden so much relief. And then all of a sudden young Sheldon's sister is there. And then all of a sudden I'm all confused. It was so weird. It was so overstimulating. Has anyone ever actually recognized you? Someone you don't know? Yes. It was a whole thing at TwitchCon. So at TwitchCon, I can't remember if it was TwitchCon or VidCon. I think it was TwitchCon. But the hotel security was like really bad. So like there were just people who were just like loitering inside the hotel lobby. Or like people would like be waiting outside the hotel to like get like photos and stuff with people. Or like some people were like waiting outside the elevators. And it was like extremely like scary and like stressful. And I remember it was one of the days I went out with my IRL, so I wasn't boxed or anything. I didn't even have it on me. I was like just walking around in like clothes, like new clothes and stuff. And there was this group of like people. This group of people who were like just been sitting like in the hotel lobby. And I started walking back to my hotel room. And I'm not even wearing anything like super like suspicious. I'm like wearing like a mask and a beanie. And I'm just wearing like a t-shirt and pants. I hope you're walking around in clothes. But, so I'm walking to like my hotel room and then all of a sudden I hear, Crumb, Crumb. And I turn around because I'm like, is that one of my friends? Because my friends, they would kind of hang out in the lobby and just talk and stuff. So I turn around and I'm like, who's calling me? And it's a group of just like I'm assuming Minecraft YouTuber, like, fans. And they're all, like, just sitting, like, at a table. And I'm, like, really confused. And I'm like, how do they know me? And another faceless creator told me this. And when I told her this story, and she was like, yeah, you cannot go over. You gotta just ignore it. And I'm like, ugh. I know, I totally should have. But, like, so they called me over, and I came over because I'm, like, really confused. And I'm like, how did you know? And they go, we've been watching you. We kind of assumed. And it was crazy because it's like, well, I'm just Asian and kind of short. So that's, like, a crazy profiling, I guess. Like, I mean, you were right, I guess. But, like, were you just doing that to every Asian person you saw? Do you have someone next to you wearing an I'm with Crumb t-shirt? Might have tipped them off. Asian spotted. So then, I get like so freaked out. I'm like, are you serious? Like, I get like super paranoid because it's like my first time like at a convention. It was like really early on, and I'm like, you found out who I was just because I was Asian and I'm small? Like, and that like freaked me out, and they're like, we've been watching you, so it's just like, I got like so freaked out and scared. Don't worry, Crumb, I'll hire 50 people to surround you, like a big crowd so they have no idea. Maybe they saw you eating a banana wrong. Where are their parents? I genuinely don't know. But it was like, I'd say it was like a group of like maybe like 6 or 7 of them. All like teenagers. And then I like remember like super freaking out, and I was texting all my friends. I'm like, people just recognized me somehow and I don't know how, and I'm like freaking out. So then my friends were like, oh hey Crown, we're hanging out here. Do you want to like come over and like talk and stuff? And I was like, yes, I want to come over and talk. I'm freaking out. And then I cried for like an hour. I straight up just cried for like an hour because I was like freaking out and I was so scared. And that was like, when was the first TwitchCon? When was the first TwitchCon? I think I was like 17? 2003, shut up, Slaxico! 2022. Yeah, so I was like 17, 16. So I was just like scared and like super like confused and had no idea what was going on. And you know what's even worse? You know what's even worse? The next day, at one of my panels, they were in the crowd, and people were like handing me stuff to just like giving me drawings and stuff from the crowd, so I'd lean down and I'd grab it. And like, someone just had their hand out like this. So I was like, oh, do they want something? So like, I put my hand out too. And then when I grabbed their hand, they said, hey Crumb, it's me from last night. I just wanted to say sorry for freaking you out. We didn't mean to. And I like instantly like jerked my hand out and left. Like, I straight up just like jerked my hand back so fast and just exited the room. Cause it freaked me out so much. And that was like one of my first TwitchCon experiences. We didn't mean to. What did you mean to do? I genuinely think about it sometimes. It's just like, why would you be like, we've been watching you. Like, I don't know, man. That's like the worst thing to say to someone who's trying to be like secret identity. I was on the TwitchCon that misgendered you and broke someone's spine as well. I think the spine thing was another one. Even if you weren't faceless, straight up saying we were watching, he was borderline criminal. No, but it was like so freaky. No, it was the same one. Oh, and then there was another TwitchCon where there's some dude who was just loitering in the hotel, and he was like really creepy. Like, so me and my friends were in the lobby talking, and then one of my friends goes, "Oh, it's the pink sweater guy again." And I'm like, "Who the heck is the pink sweater guy?" And I turn, and there's a guy who's standing like kind of uncomfortably like close to us, kind of just listening to our conversation. And like, this is something I remember. It was like a bunch of chairs. Me and my friends were like sitting and stuff, just talking. It's all really nice and whatever. And then there's another kind of like seating area that's like over here. And this guy's just sitting here by himself, not on his phone, just listening to our conversation from over there. And like, obviously, I'm like the only Asian one in my friend group. I have a specific voice. So this guy kind of finds out who I am because of the eavesdropping. And I remember, I was walking, and this guy would kind of just loiter in the lobby, and whenever a creator would start leaving, he would go up to them and start talking to them. Or be like, "Hey, hi, can I like get a photo?" Like, just start like talking to them and like asking them questions or whatever. And I remember my friends were like, "Okay, let's go eat somewhere. Let's all meet like downstairs in the lobby." And I'm like, "Okay, but you guys better be there, because if you're not there and that guy's there and I'm all alone, I'm gonna get really upset." And I go down, and surprise, surprise, that guy is there. So, this is the elevator I've just descended from. This is the front door, and this is the guy. Kind of like in between there. So I'm just like, okay, I'm older now. I cried my eyes out after the first time it happened. I don't need to do it again. So I started walking. I started going across, and as I go past this guy, no box, no Twitch badge, I'm not even wearing anything that says I am Creme Crep Toast. This guy, he goes out. This is me walking this way. He goes out like this. And he tries to stop me. And he goes, "Hey, Crumb," and I ignore him and I keep walking. And I walk directly outside to like get out of the area ASAP. So then this is me. Now I'm just like outside leaning on a pillar because I'm like, I'm gonna just pretend I didn't notice that. And I'm just gonna wait for my friends to come out. So I'm leaning on this pillar. This is like the area for like the cars to like drop off stuff. And this is like the hotel entrance. I turn around and he followed me outside. But he didn't keep following me. He just kind of like stopped and started watching me from the door, from that area. So I'm like standing there now, like, okay, well now I'm outside and alone and with this guy, which is arguably 10 times worse. So I'm standing there and I'm like getting like really agitated and nervous because it's like there's this guy who obviously knows who I am and obviously doesn't know how to take a hint. So I start texting the group chat, freaking the heck out, going, "I need someone to come outside right now and be with me or I'm going to freak out. Someone come out now." And thankfully, one of my friends like comes outside very soon and then is just like, the dude is still there, by the way. And I'm like, I know. So we just kind of like wait out there until he eventually like gives up and goes inside or something, man. But like, it was just like the worst thing ever. I wasn't even like, "Oh, I'm so scared, I'm crying." I was just like mad. I just started getting angry. It was just like, you cannot be like this dense to like follow a faceless creator who doesn't know you and find out their identity by eavesdropping on all their conversations and then follow her outside. I'm like a 5 foot tall, small, weak Asian girl. If you are a man and you start following me, I will start screaming. I will start screaming for police, okay? Do not do that to me. I think he at least kind of understood maybe I shouldn't chase this girl out onto like the street, because it would probably look bad, because he stopped at like the entrance, but it's just like, dude. But I remember I like went up to like the TwitchCon staff and I'm like, okay, so there's this guy who's like been like stalking us, can you get rid of him? And they're like, okay, yeah, we'll like do more security or whatever. But it was like it was genuinely like the worst thing ever. Like, I don't even know. And it just happens. That just happens. Like, okay, I guess I have to just live with that being an occurrence in my life. Please be normal. If you guys want a photo, I will give you a photo. But do not come to my hotel. Do not come to my hotel and start stalking me. That'll make me like you less, probably. What did they even gain from that? Like bragging rights. So that guy actually did go up to one of my other friends. And yeah, we're gonna do the baby glitch roulette. Give me a second. One more crumb cat. I got one more in me. He actually did go up to one of my friends. And my friend said that he basically just started doing small talk with him. Like they were bros. And it was just like really awkward and strange. Wait, this is at a hotel? This is at a hotel. This is not at a convention. This was inside the hotel where a bunch of creators were staying. So it's not like, oh, you just ran into me. It's like this person was actively going out of their way to go to this hotel. It is so weird. Crumblebee. That is the name of this one. I'm a big fan of these guys. Big fan, big fan. This cannot be. Please do not stalk me, chatters. I'd love to meet all of you. By the way, if you do see me in public and I'm like, I have the box and stuff, do me a favor and like just come up to me and ask for a photo. Like, do not start following me because you're nervous. I understand being nervous, but do not just start following me for an extended period of time. Yes, it has happened before. I forgot to bookmark the beginning of the thread, so now I have to scroll all the way up. Give me a second. But maybe I just throw lemons at you, not gonna lie. There you go, there it is. I can't add it to my bookmarks. Whatever, man. Alright, fellas. We got... Okay, these don't count because we did go through it last time. I'm giving you guys... I'm cutting y'all some slack, alright? Because I know these are heavy hitters. Where did we leave off of? I can't remember where we left off of. I'm just gonna start making guesses. There's like so many. I need to bookmark all of these. Alright, I don't think we made it to Huggy Wuggy last time. No, wait, I remember Schizo, the 1920s killer bear. Okay, FNAF. Okay, past that. Say what? I need to find where we left off. Puppy the Performer, Suction Cup Man. Okay, we're here. And Brennan, huge news for you. Night in the Woods, you're out on round 1, buddy. Night in the Woods. Alright, here's the game. Anything that you're into, you're out. If Pibby has infected any of the things you're into, you're out. Not things you understand or recognize, because that'd be over for everyone, but it is if you're into it. Next up, we have Zootopia. Oh no, Nick Wilde! DC Comics! Oh, that is unfair. That is so unfair. That is messed up. Where are you, Swagsicle? You're out, buddy. Oh my gosh. What is he saying? In brightest day, in blackest night, none shall escape my sight. Whoa, why is he spitting? Whoa. I did not, whoa, dang dude, I didn't know. Man, maybe I should get into writing poetry. What does it say? Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. Oh, that's fire! I had no idea he was chill like that. Doraemon. Anyone in here really into Doraemon? Anyone in here into Doraemon? That's 2 for me? No way! Hey Arnold. I know everyone in chat here is like a huge fan of Hey Arnold. The Banana Split. Bucky the Hyena. Fraggle Rock? What is Fraggle Rock? Crash Bandicoot! Traitors! Jeez, oh my god. Why is this one so intense? Is there more? There is more. Puka. They got a Puka in here. Woody Woodpecker. Blue's Clues. 101 Dalmatians. Bob told they're getting all the puppies. Cats don't dance and they're getting the cats. The Brave Little Toaster. Chicken Run. I literally could not watch this as a kid because I was so scared of it. Kelowna. Wait! Someone in chat is into Kelowna. I think so. I think someone asked me to draw this for them. There's no freaking way. That's crazy. You actually got out. That's nice. Hi, Crumb. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Nightmare FNAF 2013. Have a very good birthday. Jollibee? Like the place? Like the fast food establishment? Sure, man. You like their food, you're out. Caillou. 5 Nights at Candy's, not 5 Nights at Freddy's. Gorillas! Anyone in chat really into gorillas? No! I'm out! Oh my god! Dang it, no way! Tintin, Fixin' Foxy, Jungle Gladiator Hugo, Blinky Bear, Geronimo Stilton, Where's Waldo, Shrek, they got Shrek in this, Pixie and Brutus! Oh, I wish it wasn't Pixie, I wish. Brutus, those animals in that black goo. Is that us? Oh no! Kirby! Oh, we're getting heavy hitters, fellas. You made my day. Thank you so much, Krim. Have an amazing day. You too. Have a good birthday. Crazy. Reese's. Poochie and Pansy. Underdog. Taylorland? Question mark? I don't know what this is supposed to be. Sabrina. Tiny Toons. Five Nights at Treasure Island. Mighty Magiswords. I know that show. Mildly. Kimba the White Lion. Hello, neighbor! Hello, I'm your neighbor. Richie Rich. Bendy in the Ink Machine. Who's laughing now? Oh! Oh my god! No way! They got me! They got me! That's okay. We're ending it on there. You got Pibby glitched. We're ending it there, fellas. Big hit for the Chrome community. Actually made the couple. My heart sped up so fast. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Alright, everyone. So halfway as you scroll down, my stomach dropped. Alright, I'll see you all tomorrow. Hugs and kisses. I hope you're excited for some more Pibby Glitch Roulette. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hugs and kisses. Bye.